Hey guys, it's Brittany. I'm back today and I want to do a quick get ready with me, and as you can see I've already done my brows and filled them in, so we're going to be able to jump in and get started right away. Okay, so today we're going to be using the J. LaRue Cosmetics White Gold, which I'm really excited about. To do that, first I'm going to go ahead and use my ABH Stick Foundation in the shade Caramel to prime my eyelids, just to help even out the palette so that my colors can be seen evenly and things like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I really love this palette. I'm using the shade Buns to just blend and use that as my transition color. I'm blending that out, going a little bit above my crease line and blending it up into my brow bone and just making sure that the color is nice, soft, and diffused. Then I'm going back over it with the colors Chip and Mocha, kind of dipped in both of those just to deepen that crease, and I'm focusing that color right into the crease line and bringing it out to the outer portion of the eye. And you want to make sure you follow and do the same thing on the other side. Again, this is just going to give my eyes a little bit of a deeper look, and I'm just double checking to make sure everything is blended. I do believe I'm using a Morphe 508 brush to blend all of this out. Next, I'm going in with the James Charles palette. I love this palette, and I am using the colors Code James and 10% off to blend these in with the Jaclyn Hill shades. I just wanted to give the transition color a little bit more warmth, and the orange in the color Code James is just so beautiful. So I'm just blending that in again with that same Morphe brush and bringing it out, making sure that I have a nice, soft, and diffused shadow. Then I'm going in with Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C2. I've seen this little trick where you can put your concealer on and then look up in order to find your perfect crease line in order to do a cut crease. I'm getting better at my cut creases, so I was actually pretty excited how this one came out. I think a cut crease, the hardest thing is just finding the eye shape for you. Now I'm going in with the J. LaRue Cosmetics White Gold Glitter. I love this glitter. It is so pigmented. You only need a little bit and you don't have to use a whole lot of glue. I did not apply any extra adhesive or anything to do this. I just simply took it straight out, dusted it off a little, and then put it on my eyelid. Then I'm going back with the James Charles palette, and I'm going in with the two shades called Benny and Spooky. I'm kind of mixing both of those and focusing them on the outer crease portion, corner of my eye, just to kind of give it a diffused effect and kind of snatch the outer corners of my eyes back in. I really want this to kind of look more diffused and be soft and gradient, but I really want the gold to pop. So I'm just using a Sonia Kashuk blending brush to do that. Then I'm going to just line the top portion of my eyelid just to give my lashes a fuller appearance. I'm using a Wet n Wild eyeliner. Now we're going to get into face, which is my favorite part. I'm using the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. I absolutely love this primer, and it's only $4. It really helps my foundation to look nice, dewy, and radiant, and just help everything blend and stick together, and it helps it hold and last all day. Then I'm using the Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. I'm using the shades Sienna and Cappuccino. I'm focusing Sienna on the lower portion near the jawline of my face, and I'm using Cappuccino a little bit closer up near the nose and forehead region of my face. And then using my damp beauty blender, I am just blending this all together to make sure I get a nice seamless blend and make sure that I bring it down to my neck and make everything nice and even. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to go in with my favorite under eye concealer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I absolutely love this. This is in the shade Mocha, and I have found that with highlighting with this concealer or any concealer, if you let it dry down a little bit, it really will give you more coverage, and it just will take you to a whole new level of snatched. And you'll see that as I start blending it out, it just tightens and up everything, and it's awesome. I absolutely love this concealer, and again, this is the shade Mocha. So next, I will go ahead and begin to blend out my concealer and make sure I bring in my contour right around my jawline, kind of in the hollows above my cheeks. I bring mine a little higher just to really give me a snatched look. I used the ABH stick foundation. The first shade I used was Ebony and the second shade was Cool Earth. Ebony has a very warm red undertone and I like it, but it's a little bit close to my skin tone. So I try to use Cool Earth just to go over it, but Cool Earth is very, very cool. So I'm actually mixing the two in order to get the right tone that I like. And then I just set my contour using the BH Cosmetics contour palette. I use the two darkest shades and just kind of go over everything that I did. To blend all of that together, I use the Equate Blending Bronzing Brush. I absolutely love this brush. It's only $4 and you can get it at Walmart. Next, I go in with my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in the color Bronze Glow. I just use this to set up under my contour, my forehead, down on my neck, and just bring everything together. Then I go in with those two shades that you see there from the L'Oreal Infallible Blush Paints Kit. I absolutely love these blushes, and they are really pigmented and show up really nice. Then I'm just adding a little bit, I added a little bit of red eyeliner. I'm going in, putting a little bit of Buxom Mascara on my bottom lashes just to help those pop out. And then I'm going to go to the moon with the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. Absolutely love this highlighter. You can build it up and go all the way to the moon, or you can just, you know, hit the red carpet with just a subtle glow. Today I was going for more of a subtle glow, but it's definitely buildable and you can definitely, like I said, go to the moon with it. So I'm just putting that on all of the high points of my face. And then I am going in with the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kit. I am using the shade True Brown K, her matte lip kit. I absolutely love this liner. I've never used a Kylie kit before, so I actually got this at Ulta when it launched and I was really, really excited. But I feel like the liner just brought this whole look together, and this is a really good liner for me. I'm going in with the matte lipstick and just pulling the whole look together. The lipstick is very, very matte. I will probably do a review on it later, but for now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe setting spray and just spray to set my whole face and just, you know, bring some of the powders down and help everything melt together. I do go back in with a little bit more mascara because I like to apply 2 coats of mascara and I like to let them dry in between. So I had already applied the first one. I'm just going back in and getting any additional spots. Next, we're just going to top it off with a little bit more highlighter. You can never have too much highlighter. And there we are. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.